Yeah, New York was dope, but it's like, yeah, that's not me. I don't. Bro, let me tell you right now, those Tims that I was wearing, those Timberlands or whatever they're called, those shits are heavy. And then you got to walk everywhere in those Tims. Not my vibe. I'm gonna be completely honest. And anywhere you go, it's just there's so much going on. Just not my vibe. Um, not a big city guy. All right, let's get started. All right, so this week I literally just got in front of the computer right now. All right, let's get another week going. All right, so let's start off with USD CAD from last week. You guys saw it pretty much only took one trade last week. It was the only trade that hit, which was USD CAD. I actually got out on this trade at break even. Caught it. I could have closed it, but wanted to just represent instead of forget. But price came back, hit my stop loss at around break even. Actually, I'll tell you guys right now exactly how much. Um, yeah, so I lost about $1,000. Let me see if I can even show you guys. So I lost about $1,000 on this trade. So I was up about like 40K at one point, came back, stop loss at break even. I just wanted to hold to this high right here. So it was like a little bit of greed. At the same time, I was traveling, but you know, it is what it is. We were looking for the buys. The buys happened perfectly, and I was expecting for price to have another pullback into here to go long, but obviously that didn't happen. So pretty much USD CAD for this week. I think we could still reject off of the structure level, but I'm really not that interested in it. I don't like how we're under this level of support and resistance right now. I don't like how the 4 hour just closed under this 4 hour high or low. Another 4 hours bearish. So honestly, USD CAD for me is just a no. AUD USD. We were waiting for this trade. All right, that's not loading. Refresh. What the hell? Okay, so AUD USD, we were waiting for it to load. Remember, we were waiting for rejection at area of interest 1 or area of interest 2. We pulled out to area of interest 2, had beautiful rejection candlestick from it, and it did exactly what I wanted to, is pretty much break under the structure level and retest to go short. It's doing that as we speak, weekly doji rejection candlestick. Pretty much all I'm waiting for is for this trade to come back into here. If this trade can for some way come back into this level, retest EMA, retest structure level, I would be interested in getting in because I'm pretty much selling with the majority of the time frames. I just want like another lower high into here, literally, so I can make the trade make sense. So I'll take the trade somewhere around here. My stop loss will be above the zone, and my take profit will be at this first structure level. I'll be happy with anything of a 1 to 2.5. So anywhere like this, and I'll just figure out the stops. So that's for AUD USD. Looking for sells there. NZD CAD. So we have NZD CAD. We are still bullish on the weekly time frame, but we can obviously have a push back into here. The daily time frame is looking very interesting for a day trade. If you guys notice, we were bullish, creating higher highs and higher lows. Now we have a beautiful left head and then a right shoulder. What a coincidence. We're breaking that neckline. What a coincidence that neckline right now is going to be used as a potential resistance along with this daily EMA. So let's actually delete this zone right here. And if you go down to the 4 hour, it's a beautiful 4 hour head and shoulders as well. So I think this pullback right here is going to be extremely juicy for a sell, because that's when the EMA will drop here. And then that will be touching the daily EMA as well. So this is actually I'll put it as my, I don't know, let me see. Retesting head and shoulders. Um, Yeah, I'll leave it as my number two, but this one looks very, very solid. So waiting for a retest at this level. It's literally just this, right? So whenever we're under, we retest, resell, retest, we sell, retest, we sell. Whenever we're above, we're buying. We're buying. Right now we're under. So we're just gonna continue the sells. Then we also got round psychological 8,500 in there. Euro AUD. So this looks solid as well too, but I don't like getting into the buys above these moves here. Can't help to notice the daily does look beautiful. I bet the 4 hour beautiful, but I don't like entering trades like at a weekly higher high. You guys know I like entering at these higher lows here, like entering on the weekly daily retracements. If you notice on the higher time frame, this looks like a weekly high. Like, does that make sense? Type one if that makes sense. Type two if it doesn't. Perfect, perfect. Because like I like buying right here, like at this area, at this pullback. Right now, we're technically here on the weekly, so I don't want to buy here to predict another push to the upside, which it can vary, like it can definitely happen, right? Simply just because of where we are. This zone. This zone is support, 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 support. I mean, resistance all through here. So whenever we're above, we're going up. Whenever we're under, we're going down, and we're above. So I think these buys can literally push up to this level right here as a first take profit. I think the daily time frame has a beautiful daily bullish morning star formation. I just don't want to get in at that weekly high. But if I were to take a trade on this for whatever reason, pretty much have to be at a higher low at some point, because we notice on the 4 hour we are at a high as well. So it would either be if we do something like this, take the trade to here, or if we somehow come back into this level, if we have a pullback from here, then I'll be interested in taking the trade to the upside. But at the end of the day, all we're doing right here is pro trend trading. So it's just, you just get in at the next higher low. So I'll leave this one here for now. So we just look at it. Euro JPY. I'm good. Gold. So, I mean, very self-explanatory, right? We're about to retest structure level, resistance, support, but I use this level of support. Go down to the daily, also happens to be used as a level of support, support, resistance, support, 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 support. If the daily does make it all the way there with the body, we will go bearish temporarily. So that's something to take into consideration. The 4 hour is still bullish. I'm good, just not interested in it. Euro GBP. Not interested in it. AUD CAD, crazy. We got wicked out here and it's finally playing out. I mean, we can still wait for the same thing. No, I like AUD USD better. It's the same thing. This AUD USD is better. USD JPY, I don't even like this pair. GJ, we are pulling up to an interesting level here. It's very fast to identify. Resistance, resistance, resistance support. We're under. We are bearish on the daily. We are bullish on the weekly, but I think this might be the spot where we will go bearish. And the 4 hour is bullish. We've body closed above. So not interested. I mean, it does like I think it's just gonna do this, right? It's either gonna do this or it's gonna break above, retest, and then go to the upside. But I'm just not interested in it. GBP USD. I'm good. CAD GPY. I don't even like these pairs. Bullish, same thing as GJ. I'm good. All GPY pairs look the same. This, I am literally just waiting for it to break above. GU, I'm good. I mean, we saw this, right? About a week or two ago. Very simple. You just continue the trend. AJ, I am not interested. And check EU. Check EU. Okay, I'll check EU. Check EU. Weekly. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know what this line is here. Why do I have this line here? Okay, it's support and resistance. It's a solid zone. take off the line and I'll put a zone. Put a little zone like this. I guess, yeah, we're bullish on the weekly. We're bullish on the daily. And then on the 4-hour, we are bearish technically. Well, yeah. Yeah, so I would just need something like this on this time frame. Break this 1-hour lower high. So just break above it, come back, give me a left head and a right shoulder. And then we can take this trade to the upside. So I'll add this one just for now under Euro AUD. So for this week, we only have, and this is, I don't know if you guys have been realizing, but I've been taking a lot less trades lately. I've been taking better quality trades. So we have AUD USD, pretty much just looking for a Wiccan to sell. And then we have NZD CAD, which is beautiful. Like, I love how this trade looks because we're going to be retesting the neckline. We're going to be retesting the zone, retesting the EMA, retesting around psychological level, area of interest, structure, and all these things. And then pretty much Euro AUD is a little kind of high risk day trade to take. And then so is Euro USD. So that is what I have for